is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I am joined by my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, we got some more Super Robot Wars V. Anyway, whoop and boop.
I feel like we've been playing this game forever, even though I know that's not actually true.
Mm-hmm. I know.
If you looked, we probably posted the first one like 6 months ago or something like
No,
that.
not 6 months, but...
It hasn't even been a year, I'm sure.
Might have been, but only just barely. Anyway, audio quality. Can you hear us well? Can you hear the game well? Is there an echo? Need those answers if Maud is in chat. Or anyone, really.
Hello, 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 hello.
Don't confuse them, Andrew. We need them to give accurate answers, and if you're providing your own echoes...
You're an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Not how that went, but yeah, I know what you're referencing. That was a funny movie. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
I do love that moment where he says, I'm an idiot.
No, he says, he tries to get the echo to say, I'm an idiot, and the echo says, you're an idiot!
Yeah. Because he yells, I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm. And then the echo yells back, you're an idiot, as if it's someone else. Andrew and I are good. Could you let us know how we sound? If there's an echo, how the game sounds? Because, you know, new house, new setup.
New phone, who dis?
Well, yeah, we're doing good.
I'm sorry. If that had happened to... yes, that was a funny movie and a funny moment. If that had happened to me, I would have bolted out of that cave.
Right? Because, like, someone else is here and they can mimic my voice. Can you hear us? Need a prompt response. I'm going to type it in chat just in case. A bit of an echo. Okay, guess I gotta turn the game volume down. Echo still there? Hello? Okay, thank you. I guess we don't have low latency on at the moment. Alright, anyway, we just, make sure the right power parts are equipped to the right units and whatnot. It does appear they are. Okay, well, let us commence. Wait, have we done sub orders? Yeah, we've done sub orders. Whoop! Meanwhile, at planet Leptoporta, in the large Magellanic Cloud, boost the volume, the sensitivity. Actually, we can just get closer to it. Scoochies!
Why don't you just move that closer to us instead of us moving closer to it, but...
Because I had to move it back recently because... See that monitor there that you're watching chat on?
Yeah?
The cable only just barely makes it to there. If I pull it back, we might forcibly unplug that TV.
Ah.
So yes, scoochies.
I'm fairly certain I would be fine.
Okay. Well, anyway. At the 17th Detention Center. Here, was that you or me?
Just so I'm not talking to myself, you.
Alright, forgive the inconvenience. I'm not all that fluent in Iskandarian, so I needed to get a translation machine to communicate with you. I know it's a little late for introductions, but my name is Norano Chateau, Petty Officer 2nd Class. I apologize for your rough liberation from the Terrans.
I knew it. These guys definitely messed me up with Yurisha back on the ship.
The caretaker should be arriving shortly, at which point you should get a new change of clothes.
What a fun place to be, this place. This is where we round up all the political and get the transient prisoners, as well as the 90 energy crystals. If you're wondering who the transient is...
Let's, find out! The people of Gatrantis. They are aggressive, and the Gamelans call them barbaric. They invaded Gamelan territory and continued to fight with the Gamelas in the Small Magellanic Cloud until Dommel's Small Magellanic region army destroyed 70% of their outpost fleet. In previous battles, all prisoners of war taken by Gamelas were sent to the 17th Detention Center on planet Leptoporta. Oh, nice. Where they were under the control of the center's head officer. Later, during an uprising, the prisoners' anger exploded and they displayed their monstrous strength by tossing Gamelan mechanical soldiers into the air.
They are also the bad guys of Season 2 of Space Battleship Yamato.
But all we have here militarily are mechanized units.
Indeed, it's all very monotonous to look at, but we also need them in order to maintain our hold on the territory.
Oh god. That's gonna be rough. Also silly, because Orbot and Qbot are involved.
Think of them as a legacy of our expansionist policies.
But the Empire's invincible now, do we really?
Nothing in the universe is forever. Remember that. The number of civilizations that have come and gone in this galaxy's history is a testament to that fact.
Greetings! Welcome to Leptoporta. I'm Devolzo Borzen, the warden of the 17th Detention Center. Oh god, this is gonna kill my throat. The Iskandarian prisoner is right this way. Elisa here will take care of any needs you might have for today. A pleasure to meet you both. Holy, isn't she General Domo's wife? What's she here?
I heard she'd been arrested on political charges, but I never thought she'd end up here.
The look of things, I don't think she knows about.
Yes, but it's not our job to tell her about her husband.
Oh, hello, Captain. Excuse me, but there's something I need to attend to. Oh, then, what do you think you're doing? I've been tasked with escorting her out to Gamelas personally. That's our job. It's not something a second-class Zeltian like you should concern yourself with. Why does that matter? We're Gamelans just like you. Silence! You dogs are most certainly not just like us. You all leech off the Empire and give nothing in return. You don't deserve to be treated as Gamelans.
Stop this fighting at once.
Yes, ma'am! ...
Iskandar commands you to fulfill your role post-haste.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. I mean, if you're willing to give it. Meanwhile, in the large Magellanic Cloud, somewhere else there, in the Yamato's mess hall. I hope Lieutenant Mori's doing all right out there. From what Yurisha mentioned, the Gamelans think they captured an Isengardian, so thankfully, they probably won't give her any rough treatment.
But what does that But why does that make her any safer than a Terran, Snarf?
I don't know. I guess she didn't explain that part.
That doesn't exactly make me want to trust her when she's cagey about sharing stuff like that. She came from way far away to help save our planet. If I had to guess, we're probably just a bunch of dumb hicks to her compared to what she's used to back home.
I don't really get that vibe from her at all. But she's not telling us anything we should really know.
Exactly. I'm grateful for everything she's done, but the way she acts leaves a whole lot to be desired.
I agree completely. If she really intends to give us the Cosmo Reverse System, I don't see what's stopping her from just having it sent to Earth directly already.
Oh, there's a reason, but we won't tell you because spoilers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good point.
The short version.
Also, thanks, Miss Edier.
The short version without spoilers is they can't.
Uh-huh. Commander Okita said that he thinks Isengard is testing us somehow by doing all this. That's a heck of a test to have us take, traveling 168,000 light years.
Suffice to say, I don't think she plans on telling us anything new anytime soon, Snarf.
Excuse me, sis. If you need to say something, you could just say it. I believe it is wrong to doubt the sincerity of others simply on the basis of potentially false presumptions. I know you're concerned about Rosalie and the others, but it sounds like you're talking more about yourself. Perhaps I am. I'm not certain. Well, take your time figuring things out, Nine. You know I'm always here to talk if you need it. But you'll also need to brace for what's ahead. We have no idea what's ahead of us, and all we can do is let Eurisha guide the way and hope it doesn't screw us over. I mean, we have one on our team.
Yeah, we use her quite often. Whether we'll be deploying her this time, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
yes,
this episode will have less space monsters and more space dragons and more space
invaders.
Cue the chip tube.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for listening, sis.
Are we sure we're not just being lured straight to the Gamelons here? I wonder.
Indeed. The deeper we go inside the large Magellanic Cloud, the harder the Gamelons will come after us, I'm sure. Well, to be fair, from their perspective, we are kind of invading their territory in a way.
I'm not sure I follow. You guys are saying that Eurisha came all the way to Earth just to bring us out to Gamelos? That doesn't really add up. Yeah, that'd be a weird move on her part.
But there's no other way to explain our current situation, is there? If there is, I'd love to hear it.
Now that I think about it, we don't really know much about the Gamelons at all, do we?
No, we don't. Melda kept her lips sealed about them.
No.
I haven't watched any of them.
Not me neither. I know we're trying to make nice with the ELS, but I'm not sure we'll be able to reason with the Gamelons too.
Give it up, Hathaway. Have you forgotten that these guys relentlessly went after Earth in the new correct century dimension until it was on the brink?
Yeah, but not everyone's bad. Look at Domhnall. You might still be able to talk them down at the end. That's a good point. There might still be hope. Yeah. Wow, character development. He would not have said that.
Right? But I doubt they're just going to up and stop attacking us just like that. We'll have to keep fighting as long as they keep trying to fight us.
I feel like I was Yamamoto, but I'm not certain.
Whatever.
You've been quiet, Lieutenant Kodai. What's your take?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Poor Kodai. You're still obviously in shock over Mori being kidnapped. About fighting the Gamelons. What do you think we'll have to do about them in the end?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Lieutenants Kodai and Shima, please proceed to the main bridge as soon as possible. Huh? You think something happened?
There aren't any alarms going off, so it's probably not an attack. But we should still hurry.
Meanwhile, on the bridge...
Hello again, everyone. This is Melda Dietz. Thank you for letting me speak to you today.
Hey, Melda, you look like you're doing well.
I wish. I can't say I really am at the moment. You haven't run into one of your bigwigs, Gare. I think his name was a while back. Did you never end up pressing charges against him? Unfortunately not. When I got back to Gamalas, I got embroiled in an internal political conflict, leaving me little room to maneuver. Though I guess it's more accurate to say it was my father who was at the center of it all.
So not even Gamalas is above a little drama.
Right now, I'm close to where my father is being held as a political prisoner, out on planet Leptoporta. I can also confirm that Garden forces have been making moves within the general area too.
Garden? What are they even doing there?
Those are the guys who were after Nine and the wave motion engine. Could it all be related somehow? That I couldn't tell you, sorry. What I can tell you is that planet Leptoporta serves as a prison for those who have dared to express dissent toward the current status quo within Gamalas. There are also energy crystal mines on the planet, but it's not otherwise all that tactically relevant.
Ensign Deets, could you tell us the coordinates for planet Leptoporta?
They're sending them to you as we speak.
Coordinates received. Planet Leptoporta isn't along our current course, but it would take only a minor alteration to accommodate it, Commander. Alright, Ensign Ihara, I want you to send a message to all the captains of Earth Fleet Tenku for me. Tell them we're paying a visit to planet Leptoporta. Yes, sir.
Are you sure it's a wise idea, Commander?
We don't exactly have the time to spare, but if Garden is active in those parts, chances are high that we'll butt heads with them down the line. Above all else, what we need right now is information on the Gamelons, what they want, why they attacked Earth to begin with. That knowledge is critical.
I understand that. My own personal circumstances have certainly changed since I was on board your ship. I'm willing to cooperate with you to those ends to an extent, if that sounds okay with you.
Commander, all other ships have voiced their approval. Excellent. Then we're changing course. Our new destination is planet Leptoporta. Ho, ho, ho!
Yes, sir. Changing course. Planet Leptoporta now. So, going to planet Leptoporta.
Grisha, how long have you been here? You can't be on the bridge without the commander's permission.
Yuki, she's there. On Leptoporta.
What? She is? Scenario 47, the future.
Still like how that tick is how you in the show. That tick is how you can tell when she's possessing girl whose name I forget.
Misaki or whatever.
Misaki.
I think it's Misaki. Now I don't remember.
She has a
Yeah, she does the thing with her hair. Yeah.
where she twirls her hair.
Anyway, this is bad. There's no way we can get down to the surface of Leptoporta with these guys in the way. They couldn't have come at a worse time, right when we're supposed to be following those Gardem lackeys.
Don't give up. Help has just arrived.
Let me check condition flavor shenanigans real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We get big gun hoo-ha-ha for this now.
Oh, we do. Right. All right. This sounds doable. Also, yeah, we get big gun hoo-ha-ha. We check levels.
Wow.
What? What?
Did you check Tessa's level?
Oh yeah. She had an EXP doubling item equipped to her at one point, and I killed something big with her with who's it equipped? With Wish going.
Looks like
209. 6. 9.
Well, actually,
So it's looking like it's the Eternal and Zimmerman.
well, before you do that,
Yeah?
keep in mind if you're bringing any of the STs, you're gonna want the Deshko.
I'm fine with that doing that. And yes, I love double EXP items. But yeah, what I did was I had a double EXP item and I used a skill that doubles EXP from the next kill. So that gave quadruple EXP for that kill.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's just my take, is that if you want to bring any of the STs, then Deshko should be along for the ride.
Fine. I don't even know if any of the STs are coming.
You can always, actually no, you only get to pick one ship.
Oh, in that case, the Eternal.
Because the dragon just invited itself.
Mm-hmm.
You want the new Gundam at the very back, because that's a,
Dude, I know how to do this.
yeah. Yes. Yeah, I just know that that's a sniper if I ever saw one.
Right? Exactly, Miss Edier. Oh, Miss Edier and I had a quick discussion about the hacking She Gundam and Penelope Gundam.
What about?
So, I realized part of why I dislike them.
Why?
Similarly to the first Bayverse movie Starscream, they are Dorito shaped and not in a good way.
Ah.
Ah, can't you know it's coming? So, gotta bring the
You're bringing both the She and the Penelope this time. Double Doritos, double the fun.
oh, it's spicy.
Yes. The Death Dorito!
Mm-hmm.
Ah, who am I kidding? We all know there's only one Death Dorito.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Dorito Starscream. Right. And commencing. Is that you or me?
I think me. Oh, thank God. We have more invaders to deal with.
Not just me, a whole hell of a lot more. You're obviously trying to get to the planet.
Invaders are after them to board up. Why? I heard there are energy deposits that dug around the planet. They probably want to take them. What a man of wild animals. Good is massive. Anything they just eat.
This is Juzo Okida, commander of the Yamato. We'll take care of the invaders. Y'all go on down to the service of Leptoporta, Ensign Deeks.
Thank you, Commander. I really appreciate your help. However, I'll let the others handle the detention center. I'm staying right here to fight with you all.
Helga, you don't have to do that.
Jesus.
Eurisha, get back to your seat. It's dangerous to be standing around. I know, right?
Huh?
Michael Bay never got a hold of Unicron.
Ah.
I said, thank God that never happened. Anyway, read!
Oh, yeah. Commander, it's alright. I'd like to watch it.
Fine with me. Go right on ahead.
Lieutenant Maury's stuck on that plan too, right?
Right. That's just one more reason why we have to make sure the invaders don't win. They sure brought a lot of friends with them, and that just means more target practice for us. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot.
We're all right there with you. You're not alone. And Lieutenant Maury isn't the only one worth saving there. That's right. The detention center has a lot of dissidents against Gamelan's house in there too.
We might just be able to get some to side with us.
That could end the regime.
That could end our fight with the Gamelans. All units, attack the invaders. Protect Leptoporta at all costs.
Ryoma.
That's me.
Go there.
Ryoma, be careful.
Yeah, I know. Good chance. Yeah, I do like how in Prime, a running gag is anytime someone mentions Unicron, someone will say, why are you talking about unicorns?
Alright, putting
But-
you on a space boat.
By the way, Prime is still one of my favorite depictions of Unicron.
Mm-hmm.
I find it funny who they got to voice Unicron in the original.
Who?
Orson fucking Welles.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Widely regarded as one of the best actors of his day and possibly one of the best actors ever. At least
Not one of the best voice actors?
He was an actual actor.
Okay.
Very famous for being very full of himself. He certainly thought he was one of the best actors who ever lived.
Ah.
Widely regarded, most well known for playing the lead role in
The lead role.
the lead role in what is regarded by many to be the best movie ever made, Citizen Kane.
Ah.
I have never watched it, so I cannot comment on whether it is actually one of the best movies ever made. Stop it at some point.
Ah, our first catch of the day.
He kind of was turned into Galvatron in the Prime movie.
キリがねえな
They
お
just
い
never called him that.
ブル
Right.
ーズ6だ狙撃ポジションについたぜもらった
Also, I love that ending for Megatron. How he just
Realizes, holy shit, what have I done, and fucks off.
and while I am enjoying Earthspark,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is realistically the closest that Megatron, if you're being faithful to his character,
Mm-hmm.
could ever actually come to being repentant
Mm-hmm.
or redemption. I don't think Megatron, if you're being true to his character,
Mm-hmm.
could ever bring himself to actually side with the Autobots. I think the most he would do if he is what he does in Prime.
Mm-hmm.
just fuck off. Because I don't think Megatron could ever bring himself to work under someone else.
Right?
And for any in the chat who have no idea what I'm on about with Earthspark and what they did with Megatron in there, in Earthspark, from the start, Earthspark is a Transformers show set after the war is over, and from the start, Megatron is actually a member of the Autobots. Because it's stated that at the end, near the end of the war, he realized just how far he'd fallen, and how far. He's very interesting, and I do like the idea of him realizing how far he'd fallen, and how his supporters had just crossed a line he was unwilling to cross. But I honestly don't think I could ever see Megatron doing something like that outside. If we're staying true to his character in most Transformers media.
Oh, he's dumb as shit.
怪獣退治は専門外などと言ってはいられん。闘志と寸慶を複合した技だ。受けてみろ。
It is still interesting that yes, he's a member of the Autobots. And what I found even more interesting is that it was the fact that Megatron was working with them that got check his name, I forget. The mom to actually work with them. Not seeing Optimus, it was seeing that Megatron was working with them that.
I actually haven't seen Starscream and Earthspark yet. I know one thing they did with them, but I might not know the thing you're talking about. If you're talking about how he has PTSD, then I'm aware of that.
That is very interesting as well. I am aware of that. He basically has PTSD from all the abuse Megatron put him through.
成果を示すいい機会だ。ディープスラッシャー。 あさっての方向だな。連邦軍のエースとして名を上げる。
Gotcha.
しゃらくさい。
It's dead.
Very.
どっこい生きてる地球人簡単には死にゃないよ。
Okay, never mind, it survived.
風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっとくれるもの求めることに夢中で憂いさえ
Honestly, probably Prime is probably my favorite Transformers thing. Just because the number of it was so well done, and they did so many things that it was so well done. They did so many things that no Transformers series before had ever tried. And it wound up being very true to Transformers while also doing its own thing. Yeah. You don't, yeah. Cybertron did fuck things up. From what I understand, Energon was just a wrap of the show, and Cybertron was kind of tasked with fixing a lot of its mess. I watched those series. I watched Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, but not regularly. That was at the point where I wasn't regularly watching Transformers anymore. The first Transformers thing that I religiously watched from beginning to end, every episode, was Beast Wars. And I think the next Transformers show that I did that with was Prime.
You watched that with me.
Yeah, that shows you how long it was. I watched enough of... I really watched a lot of Cybertron. I didn't watch much of Energon. And I missed some of the most...
You mean an Energon?
What?
Wrong segment.
They probably did.
そっちの攻撃は解析済みな
Well,
の。
he straight up dies at the end of Armada, so maybe coming back from the dead. He straight up dies midway through Armada, so maybe coming back from the dead fucked him up.
Who knows? Certainly not me.
Yeah, basically Megatron was trying to... From what I understand about Energon, it was basically everyone and their brother was trying to collect Energon to try and either destroy or revive Unicron. Megatron was just hanging out in Unicron's body, because if I remember correctly, his goal was to not revive Unicron, but reactivate his body and use it as a super weapon, if I recall correctly. Am I remembering that correctly?
I remember.
Alpha Q was trying to bring back all of the planets Unicron destroyed. And I think the Autobots were just trying to stop both of them. And Alpha Q was just hanging out in Unicron's head. And then when Megatron finally recombines Unicron's head and Unicron's body and reactivates the thing, Unicron's consciousness started taking him over, essentially.
Unsurprising. I mean, it's frickin' Unicron. Was anyone surprised?
So it's less that they combined and more that Megatron was being possessed. Yeah, Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and then what I remember happening with in Airtown is because I actually missed this episode. I found the fight later. Basically, I know Optimus combines with Omega Supreme to become as big as Unicron and duke it out with Unicron.
That was heckin' nuts, wasn't it?
Yes, and kicks his ass, but then Unicron's consciousness is still hanging out inside of Megatron, and he starts possessing him and trying to turn Megatron's body into a new body by making it constantly grow and expand. So Megatron, not wanting to be controlled by anyone else, throws himself into a sun, which then becomes a Unicron singularity.
リコットスマッシャーを使う
I think they're all trying to stop him inside of him. And literal answer to every plot hole and every Transformers thing ever. I am not joking. They literally basically escape any plot hole in any Transformers media. It's because of the Unicron singularity fucking with space and time. That's what it was doing. It was fucking with the multiverse in space and time, and Vector Prime was doing his best to fix the damage, but couldn't. Yeah, I remember that. That's how he becomes Galvatron. If you moved him less, you could have...
Yeah, you're right. Oh well. Didn't realize that until like 2 seconds after I'd done it. Yoo-hoo!
なにこれ、うぞうむぞうばっかじゃん。
And let's be honest with ourselves, the CG in Energon was fucking awful.
Oh yeah.
Like, you watch the fight between Unicron and Optimus Supreme, it looks terrible. The CG in that is horrendous.
At least Cyclonus learned to yodel.
And from what I understand, the voice acting in Energon was just...
They couldn't figure out what to call that one female character. You know, the lady love of whoever the main guy character was or whatever. I don't know.
That, and I remember...
They called her like 3 different things in one episode or something.
That, and I remember there were many lines where there was just literal empty air, so they filled it with, or something like that.
Oh god.
Let me go to TV Tropes, because that's where I heard that story, and I want to restate it accurately. But yes, the Unicron trilogy, otherwise known as the reason why the Japanese should never be allowed to have their Japanese hands on Transformers. And then Transformers Animated came along and gave an argument for why we should let them.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Sojin, lock!
うん。But Mom, I don't want to be king of the pirates.
怪獣退治は専門外などと言ってはいられん。俺の好みの距離だ。
There were some fun ones back in the day.
.不器用で強引で柔軟性のかけらもないな。
Indeed.
落ち
Get him, Commissar!
たくどこの素人だ。
Okay. Overkill.
データを取るにはうってつけの相手だな。出家前に切り札を使う。破壊するがいい。フランクホールキャノン発射。
Oh, here it is. Blind idiot translation. In space, the dub is just plain bad. The notable technical issues include constant players not creating the film. Solely so that the boys where there was none previously. Characters having their names and minds switched up, and some episodes seemingly picking at random. And in some episodes seemingly picked at random, and didn't remove any references to Primus, emphasis on some, others kept it in.
Wow.
Kimi が悪いとか言ってる場合じゃない。こいつの扱いには慣れている。
Here's the thing though, I feel like... Here's the thing though. You're saying that because you have nostalgia for those shows. The question is, like, I do honestly question how many of them hold up that well. Watching, watching them as an adult. I mean, some of them were legitimately good.
I need to give him some sort of movement booster.
Nostalgia goggles are a hell of a thing. And we always tend to romanticize things that we liked when we were young.
Its accuracy is the funny sex number.
このルール化をただの女の子だとは思わないことね。ファンネルオールレンジ攻撃。当たれ。
I've heard really good things about Transformers animated, but never watched it. Like, people rave about how good a human companion Sari is.
We'll have to get around to that at some point. Watching it, I mean.
Yeah. I'm very partial to Miko, especially because of how she gets to beat up
Starscream.
and how they made it make sense and not feel cheap.
Cool, I don't think we'll ever see it.
Yeah. But yeah. That actually didn't feel cheap because we'd already established how powerful this armor she's wearing is. And it was also established that the Apex armor adjusted to its wielder. Ah, dang.
Dang indeed.
行きましょう。姉さん、やるわよ。私たち2人で。ポジトロンバスター、セット。エネルギー、充填。これで、終わりよ。
I really enjoyed Energon and Earthrise and Kingdom as well.
You mean Cybertron? Or War for Cybertron?
Yeah. The War for Cybertron trilogy, I really enjoy. I thought it did a lot of interesting things too. I liked the way it handled the Maximals and
夢には負
Predators.
けるもんか。私だって行くよ。落ちなよ。
was a really fun series.
I like that. The idea that they come from a timeline where the Allspark never returned to Cybertron. So they literally don't believe that the Allspark
Is a thing, yeah.
黙らせてやる。だって行くよ。落ちだよ。
You mean Shattered Glass?
whatever that was. I don't know what the Shattered Glass universe is.
Apparently stuff when, Cyber Swap
Ah.
or something. I don't
当たら
remember
ない
the
よ
full
ーだ。
thing behind it.
I did like the concept of the dead universe in
やっちゃうからね。
War for Cybertron.
もらった。
But I like how the Maximals they don't trust Optimus because they think he's Nemesis. But even when they find out he's not, they still don't trust him because to them, he's the guy who
Fucked up their timeline.
he's the guy who killed Cybertron.
Everyone's going after Heaven L.
Bring
ほ
it
らほ
on.
ら、カッチカッチ。これで。
I also like that whole concept of the Allspark. The Allspark needs the Transformers as much as the Transformers need the Allspark.
That is pretty cool, yeah.
And that without access to a constant constant supply of
互いが滅びるまで戦うしかないのなら
sparks returning to it, the Allspark literally starts dying.
これで
Ah. That would be interesting. Ooh, teeny dude.
You belong to me さよなら言
Mamma
え
mia.
なくていつまでも抱きしめたかった
Oh dear, I really hope I didn't accidentally kill the stream just now.
この胸を君に差し出して We belong to us 遥かな空のもとコバルトに光る星がある悲しみはそこから始まる
Did not, okay.
愛しさがそこに帰るのさ Baby goose
That's good. That's a relief.
いくつもの罪を繰り返す平和より自由より正しさより
Ah, he lost the key. Again.
Indeed.
離れても変わっても失う残酷な天使
It is unfortunate that
無駄な攻撃やめときなよ。
Speaking of key, Refill.
sure thing.
何これ。無造無造バッ
It
グ
is
じゃん。
also kind of unfortunate to think that the timeline Maximus came from. Optimus winds up getting
胸のドアを叩いても
basically reanimated as
ただ見つめて
Nemesis Prime.
a puppet of Unicron.
そっと触れるもの
It's good. It's nice.
ことに夢中
I forget. I don't think he does Nemesis Prime during that entire episode even speak.
I don't remember.
あいにくだったな。当たらねえんだよ。人類も妙なのに目つけられたもんだぜ。神業ってのを拝ませてやるぜ。ヤッホー。
無敵は素敵だにゃ。初手から全開ってのも悪くない。そうそう、そのまま。ビンゴ。
Oh dear, they poked the armor roll button. They shouldn't have did that.
互いが滅びるまで戦うしかないのなら当ててみせる。フィンファンル
Right?
これで
Where's the noise of God?
But yeah, which one was yours?
This one.
But yeah, I also like how
Oh, shut the door.
these ones, Megatron is actively trying to prevent original Megatron from becoming Galvatron.
That was pretty neat.
But Dinobot is basically saying, you're too late, he's already on the path that will turn him into Galvatron.
なっちゃいねえな、いろいろと。たく、キリがねえな、おい。妖精の目を使うぜ。不可能を可能にする。
I actually thought that Black Dude
From the original Shadow game. And also the new Shadow game.
But yes, and I think that when you think about it, the way Starscream puts it actually is incredibly sad. When you think of it that way.
無敵は素敵
Megatron was
だ
born
にゃ。
a slave and will die, and in
ちょっとは世
the case
間を
that
知
he
り
becomes
な。
Galvatron, will die a slave.
的を狙えば外さないよ。あら。
Shai Halud!
Indeed.
May its passing cleanse the land.
Past you.
化け物どもに遅れを取る俺じゃない。
Does that mean the Penelope is not green?
逃げるなよ。こいつで追う。そこ。
Yeah, see, it's Dorito shaped.
I don't notice that so much as I think of the alligator.
Looks more like a crane head to me, but yeah, it is quite silly. I think it doesn't really look like a crane head either now that I think about it. It's got that big old thing on it, on top of the head. Ah, gotcha.
これが俺の実力だ。化け物どもに遅れを取る俺じゃない。ファンネルミサイルで。
But yeah, that quote-unquote gator head is part of a sub-flight system that basically attaches to what is the Penelope without it. I forget the name that Penelope has when it's not combined with that.
Funnel missiles. Still the most wasteful use of funnels.
Very upsetting.
I hope they
俺
actually
も
did
舐められ
it.
たものだな。
A happily
反
slash
撃の
movie.
チャンスを生かす。
For
敵
the
を追う。
record, I
ファン
spoiled
ネルミサイル。
myself on it. So I know how it ends. This guy does not. And I accidentally spoiled a fact for him that I presumed he already knew.
That he did.
Because he said he'd watched it. I didn't realize that they hadn't aired the entire thing.
And only the first half.
エターナル前進してください。敵小隊主砲の射程内に入ってます。私たちは進まなければならない。バルトフェルド艦長。
分かってます。司法停。
Oh god, I just put him.
Oh god!
I just put images of Galvatron lying on a couch somewhere.
Wow. Like, human therapy? Or Cybertronian therapy? Because considering how camp G1 was, either one of those things could have been what happened.
Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves. G1 was stupid.
Occasionally the fun type is stupid, but sometimes, yeah.
But yeah, and Unicron was actually working well his final role before he passed away.
Ah. Let me guess, he shot his therapist.
Yosh, 行くぞダブル
No,
センター。
that is what he would do.
で終わりだ。
I am glad to see the Quintesson game play again.
最大出力で。
Yep.
いっけー。
I also like, they are a thing in the Transformers Prime continuity.
You just never see him?
Yeah, they happen. Everything to do with the Quintessons happened in background stuff.
Gotcha.
They were created by one of the Primes, Quintus Prime.
Gotcha.
He created them because he was looking to go out into the universe and create races that would be allies of the Cybertronians.
And this one went poorly.
Yeah, Alpha Triumph suspects that once they had no further need of him, the Quintessence actually killed Quintus Prime.
Damn! Matricide, huh?
Yeah, but they were doing things like...
Oh, God.
That is totally what Galvatron would do.
That is what he would do.
So it was one of the dumb episodes.
But yeah, one of the fun dumb episodes.
But yeah, the Quintessence... But yeah, in Prime, what the Quintessons did is they discovered Cybertron, and gave them access to all kinds of advanced tech and acted like they were friends.
And then they weren't friends.
Oh, they were trying to basically, for lack of a better term, de-evolve the Cybertronians to the point where they would no longer be sentient.
Damn.
They started installing cockpits in the Cybertronians that were designed to be used by a Quintesson pilot so that they could eventually sell off the Cybertronians.
Damn.
They started fucking with the Well of Allsparks.
That's just not right.
Resulting in Cybertronians being born with no sparks. Well, no, not with no sparks. Cybertronians being born with no identity. And it was actually Sentinel Zeta Prime, or the guy you kill in... who was supposed to be the guy you kill in War for Cybertron, who led the resistance against the Quintessons. He was actually put in charge of the planet by the Quintessons, but then realized how they were evil and led the revolt against them. I do love how anytime Sentinel Prime appears, he is always an asshole. The only question is, what flavor of asshole is he going to be?
簡単には死にゃにゃんよ。的を狙えば外さないよ。
It was following the defeat of the Quintessons that Cybertron Golden began.
Gotcha.
In the Prime continuity.
Right. I figured that's what you meant. You know, gold apparently is naturally occurring on Cybertron as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't call it that.
Wouldn't call what?
The Cybertronian Golden Age, the Cybertronian Golden Age. Why would you call it something a Golden Age if you had no concept of gold?
Yeah. Unfortunately ended by the Rust Plague.
Quite unfortunate, that.
One of the many things that ended it. Also, apparently, colonizing other planets not only
So
did
let's
the
go.
rust plague start in the colony world, but
Toranzo!
cut off the Saffron itself, and then the rust plague
押しまくるぜ
back to Saffron. But when they created mini wells or wells of Allspark on the colonies, they discovered that the well of Allspark was never meant to be used that way.
これで
And
終わ
actually
りだ
resulted in fewer cyberpunkers being born.
Also, that is goofy.
見たかよこれがソレスタルビーイングだ
And then no, this problem was not fixed after the colony world was shut off because the Allspark had still been the Allspark power was still divided because they never like reclaimed the bits of Allspark in the colony worlds.
ファンネルあそこだ行け
So just canonically, fewer and fewer Transformers were emerging from the well of Allspark.
Hey, what happened to this now? Ain't that unfortunate?
Yeah, very important.
Hey, remember when the Decepticons took over a baseball diamond?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Misedia, tell them about when the Decepticons took over a baseball diamond in the middle of a baseball game.
I know that scene in the Revenge of, I think it was Revenge of the Fallen where Megatron blasts the statue of Lincoln off the Lincoln Memorial and just sits in it in the chair like it's his fucking throne is actually from G1. I think it was from the movie.
I don't think that would have been from the movie. Pretty sure the movie took place on Cybertron and not Earth. Yeah, I saw that in a video of Transformers out of context. And hecking Rumble started chasing one of the players around the bases. Or Ravage or whoever. It was one of
The mini-cons.
yeah, the one that turns into a dog or cougar or whatever.
For the perfect size to be chasing a human.
Mm-hmm.
海賊には海賊のやり方がある
Mini-con.
これが海賊流だ
Because what's the most damn thing we can do today? Maybe Megatron's favorite team lost, and he was upset. My team is losing! Decepticons, move out! We must aid the Mets! That did happen, didn't it? I'm going after Shai Hulud again.
誘いに乗ってくれたか。スイガンダムは伊達じゃない。確実に追い込む。このうちもらった。
Oh Lord, he coming.
Yeah, that was the thing. There's an episode called Atlantis Arise. They're in the Decepticons allying the city of Sub-Atlantica to attack Washington, D.C. The Decepticons damaged the Washington Monument to the point where it was toppled as the Autobots managed to leave. The Decepticon himself drove into the Lincoln Memorial and ripped the Abraham Lincoln Cardinal statue off the his chair as his throne. Impossible, hence why the movie version shot the statue, but the symbolism is still effective.
Yeah, it makes sense that that's impossible because, you know, it's not like, what's it called? It's not just a statue. Or it's not just a statue sitting on a giant statue of a chair. It's all one object.
Yeah.
Right.
全力で抵抗する。それも人の可能性だ。フルアーマーの武装をまとめて使う。そこだ。
Gotta love Mad Nug.
Indeed.
Lovely track. And appropriately haunting. Ryoma must be hecking pissed. It's basically his level and he hasn't gotten to attack shit yet.
理屈が通じない相手にはこうするしかない。シーケンス BC データリンク。解除。
Because these are literally the enemies from my show! Stop killing them all before I can get to them! Hey, look, 1 for 5!
Ah, yes, that always still makes me mad.
What?
The reason why the Parthenon is in ruin.
You mean IRL?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Well, the reason why the Parthenon is in the state it is right now.
Yeah? What?
So it's not just because of its age.
Oh, yeah, I figured, otherwise you wouldn't be so pissed.
No. The reason why the Parthenon is in the state it is right now is actually dumber. The Venetians were besieging Athens at one point when it was held by the Ottomans. The Ottomans thought it would be a great idea to store gunpowder in the Parthenon.
No! That's freaking explosive!
Cue a Venetian cannonball finding its way into the Parthenon.
And blowing the whole load up.
Yes.
Oh no!
Blowing the roof off the building and blowing up all the supporting structures.
Oh, that sucks. Because some people are idiots.
キリがねえなおい。妖精の目。
Or maybe that army was just desperate for some place to store gunpowder.
今だ。
And couldn't, be bothered to build a storehouse for it.
The Turks didn't. The Turks knew the risk. They believed that the Venetians wouldn't attack the Parthenon.
Well, from what I gather, from what you told me, they didn't. They shot just accidentally landed there. Rather than any sort of intentional chicanery occurring. That's still intensely stupid of them. I can make it hurt more. And now it shall hurt more. Asshole! Ouch time!
倒せる敵から叩く。
そこまでだ。
What?
I'm pretty sure. Let me see if this is. So there was a rather famous Russian church called the Church of the Cathedral of Christ the Savior in Moscow that the Soviets destroyed because they were planning to build a massive FU structure called the Palace of the Soviets.
Wow.
Which was a truly epic structure that would have been the largest building in the world when completed.
Read!
Everyone look out.
That's not Ryoma.
Okay, everyone look out. Something huge is emerging from out of the shadows. Yes, yeah.
I've been waiting for you, humans! I can always count on you all to show up when trouble brews, like moths to a flame!
You're right, Ryoma. It's them.
Yeah, it's Cohen and Stinger.
They've merged together. I didn't think it could get any more gruesome, but they proved me wrong. These guys were human at some point. Right. I'm not going crazy. What the heck do those two eat to get so big? Seriously, they're huge.
I think it's safe to assume that the invaders have had a lot of energy to eat on their way here either way.
Indeed we have! And our next target is the energy crystals on this planet. We'll suck this planet dry, and then it's straight to Isengard. Urgh! What's going on here? Answer me!
When creatures get exposed to gamma rays, they evolve. What you guys are doing is something else entirely.
You eradicate other life forms, exerting your dominance wherever you go. But might hardly makes right. You'll see soon enough. You invaders don't get the true purpose of Getter Rays, or whatever, or what it means to really live for that matter. Yeah, you all had more than your fill of power. I think it's time you guys lay off. Getter Rays are inherently neither good nor bad. It's who uses them and how that ultimately decides that.
That's simple. Use them to take down bad apples like you guys and pave the way towards a better future.
Right?
分かってるな。6つの心を一つにしろ。ゲッターを信じるんだ。
Combo attack! That was neat.
There.
Ah, this power, it's overwhelming! So this is the true power of Getter Rays. To think you want to waste it on the future!
Whoa, you took him down in one hit. That's what you get for messing with the Getters. Wait, we're not alone in the woods yet, you guys. no, it came back to life.
It really is a monster. Haito, what exactly am I seeing here?
It's absorbing the energy of all the other invaders around it.
So it's just sacrificing its allies for its own survival?
Allies? Such human concepts have no place amongst the invaders. So long as we exist, there will always be more species to infect and grow our numbers. We invaders are, in essence, all species, past, present, and future. Our existence defines them.
Read!
We'll have to really beat them into submission.
If what they're saying is true, that means if we leave even a single invader alive, that's enough for the big guys to come back. So if we're going to win here, we'll have to take down every last invader before fighting them. You humans speak as though that's even feasible. We invaders are the universe's greatest species, the sole beings chosen by the Getter race to exist eternally.
Read!
We can't let this fight draw out for too long, or else we'll be in serious trouble. You're right, there's still guarded forces to take care of. We can't leave them alone for long. According to my calculations, we only have 4 minutes to annihilate the enemy, or else our resources will be critically threatened.
So we've got 4 minutes. That's fine, we can do it.
Lieutenant Kodai, I authorize you to engage the wave motion gun.
What? Command? Oh wait, that's you.
What? Commander, are you sure? Commander? Oh wait, that's you.
Commander?
It's already been well established that we're not fighting intelligent life here. The invaders are a threat to all life, not just humans, and must be stopped. The future of all life is at stake. We'll do whatever we must to ensure we don't lose it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, foolish humans. You'll soon learn just how powerless you are before our might. Just hand over your wave motion engine already. It's merely a matter of time before we take it anyway.
Shut it. We've had enough of you freaks. What makes you invader monsters? What invaders monsters isn't your power. It's the fact your ways have no place among living beings. We won't stop here. We'll keep marching forward.
Getter has the power to create a brand new future. And it will use it for just that. The invaders are done here.
Do I have the necessary good spot to use this yet? I do. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Oh well.
What do you mean?
I need 150 focus to use it.
So here's how big the Palace of Soviets would have been if it had been built. Imagine the Empire State Building,
Yes.
then crown it with a standing Lenin the size of the Statue of Liberty.
Dang. That's pretty big.
Fortunately, World War II happened, and suddenly the Soviets had more important things to think about than building giant fuck you palaces of the Soviets.
Or maybe that's fortunate.
I mean, it would have been an architectural marvel if it had been built, so...
True, but... Pretty sure that would also have been architecturally impossible.
Well, you want architecturally impossible. Go talk to Albert Speer over there with the. Go talk to Albert Speer with the Nazis and all the shit they wanted to build in Berlin.
Dang. That bad, huh?
Oh God, yes. First of all, Hitler famously hated the city of Berlin because it was a place that largely didn't vote for him in the elections. He was planning on basically leveling the city. And
So you're saying that because they didn't vote for him, he felt like doing bad things to them. So, like a certain other leader
but
today.
Basically, he was
And-
planning on
Yeah.
he was planning on leveling the city and rebuilding it from scratch, basically. But his plans for what he wanted to build on the city were absolutely,
That shit insane.
yeah, he was going to rebuild it, rename it Germania. The biggest cuckoo bananas thing he wanted to build, I gotta look it up. Some of the stuff he wanted to build was just cuckoo bananas.
Cuckoo for
その
Cocoa
サイズ
Puffs.
なら外さないエネルギーをバスターに
I mean, not that anyone's surprised, considering who we're talking about
完了
here.
そこ
It was meant to be a, or as he called it, World Capital Germania.
Wow. Which implies he wanted to take over the world.
Oh, he did. He intended it to be like the capital for the world's most powerful nation.
私の会議プログラムは完璧ですから
Oh, you have chosen poorly. I wonder what this looks like when it takes off. Oh, it just dissipates completely.
こんなこともあろうかというやつだ。
まさかこんなものと戦うことになるとは。
手
Oh,
法
but
で
it
撃ち
you
落とせ。
will.
はい手法発射準備。
ショック可能エンジンからエネルギー燃料終わる
自動追尾始め。目標に照準合わせ。
自動追尾よし照準よし
手法発射。手法ターン。
Well, that sucker's dead. Execute hit points 66. Why does she don't have access to the triple beam sabers? thing that Vesper packs a punch. Another one who's chosen poorly. Keep an eye on the RPN. You can't fire the way close to them if we have less than 200. Despite having safety level 2, it's still possible to end the fire.
つかの覚悟で進め。よし、撃墜だ。
Right? That is basically what they look like. I can star you. Who invited hacking Misty to the party?
Yeah, really.
Let's be honest, Misty invited herself.
Yeah, she did. She does that.
見た目だけで判断するのは危険か。
I'll be back. Respond to our foes' attacks. With great prejudice.
つまんない相手みたいね。見た目にビビる魔お姉さんじゃないよ。伊達に指揮官機に乗ってるんじゃないよ。
システムを XA1 に移行。
行きな M6。でもってこれでラスト。
雑な攻撃などこのまま的になるつもりはない。
I'm back. Doing my controller. Gotcha. Oh, he hit. Hope that didn't kill him.
侮れない
Oh,
ですか。
good.
化け物どもに遅れを取る俺じゃない。 逃げるな。
Oh, you are not.
こいつで追う。そこ。
Oh, wait, you can attack. Sad. Shai Halud has passed.
And he has. But yeah, the centerpiece of that huge rebuilding of Berlin was this absolutely gigantic building called Volks Hall or People's Hall, which was to be a gigantic building where the Reichstag was meant to meet. And where the German government was meant to do its business. But it would have an absolutely massive dome and be like one of the biggest buildings ever built. And the dome would have been so huge. And the inside of the building so huge. That and it could have accommodated so many people inside of it that it may have had to generate its own weather inside of it, as in the sheer amount of moisture generated by people breathing in there may have actually caused it to rain inside the building.
Dang, that's crazy. But it never got built. Honestly, all the better for it.
Yeah, part of the reason was that the ground in Berlin is rather swampy and literally would not have supported the weight of the building.
相手が何者だろうと戦う。エネルギーをバスターに。
Even though Berlin itself rejected the changes for the building.
そこ。 一発ってやつ？
Yeah, they kind of. That is kind of what that thing looks like.
そのまま僕を狙ってくれればいい。
Real.
逃がすと厄介だ。だったらここで。 パネルミサイル。これで。
Not sure why no one can hit L, but I'm not complaining. Pretty sure that was what they were trying to do, Al. Exactly what they were trying to do. Oh, even the level boss only has a 19% chance to hit her. Let's turn that to 0. Ah, it's not 0. Oh well. If it hits, it hits. But I doubt it's gonna hit.
ついに迎えたのだ世界最後の日を
僕たちの新たな進化が始まるんだね。
Shot and back to the space boat for you.
甘く見てると痛い目に遭うよ。私だって行くよ。落ちだよ。
Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It would have been, yeah, had they constructed the Volkswagen, it would have been 660 feet high and 250 meters in diameter.
Damn.
I don't know, and 820 feet in diameter.
言われたからにはきっちりこなすぜ。わかるぞ。ダブルゼータがみんなの力がガンダムに。アイメガキャノン。
Hi, please.
化け物め俺の大佐には指一本触れさせねえぞ
Commander's not even here.
トランザム終わりだ
Her back to the space boat. So let's get a final shot off.
鬼が出るかジャが出るか気になるじゃん。的を狙えば外さないよ。あれ
One more of those and that sucker would have died.
こちらアムロだ。援護する。照準いける。
Oh, he fallen asleep and...
Oh, it's fine.
気味が悪いとか言ってる場合じゃない。
エターナル前へ。本艦で活路を開き
Hello,
ま
he's back.
総員奮起せよ。突っ込むぞ。
す。敵小隊主砲の射程内に入ってます。私たちは進まなければならないのです。バルトフェルド艦長。
分かってます。
What?
おっ
まだ終わりには早いよな。準備はいいかハロー。
乱れ撃って乱れ撃って
くたばりやがれ。
Like I said, Shine Hello.
「悪いがやらせてもらう」「最大戦速で突っ込む」
Real.
スピードなら
Above this man.
当たれ 無様な姿は見せられない。
My head will give me one. Can never
Damn it, let me kill one of these fuckers!
Indeed.
Funny how the music changed again. Suddenly, my head just corrects through my face. I'm running from the noises. Should I bring another? Say what you want. Do what you just want.
成果を示すいい機会だ。ブラックホールキャノン射出確認。ビビったら解除。いっけー。
Good.
たくうじゃうじゃと湧いて出やがって。
A lot of them. A lot of them.
打ちのめ。助かったぜハロー。相手が怪獣じゃ狙いどころがわかんねえんだよな。神業ってのを拝ませてやるぜ。ヤッホー。かっこよすぎるよな俺って。
That one's gone.
"化け物どもに遅れを取る俺じゃない!通すものかよ! 能になる前に。
くらえな。
Razor overhaul.
倒せる敵から叩く。これで決める。まだ終わりじゃない。はあ。
Just shreds, you say.
Yeah.
ユビロントミさよなら言えなくていつまでも抱きしめたかった I belong to you 張り裂けそうになるこの胸を
こうなりゃ出たとこ勝負だ。
フォローは俺に任せとけ。決めるぞ K ガイ。ゲッタービーノ。
He's not surviving another one of them. You good over there?
回避に失敗したか。
Got a bit early.
Ah, gotcha.
Big gun hoo-ha.
Big gun hoo-ha.
You know who needs to get hit.
It won't. It literally won't help at this point because of the way the level works.
It wasn't anyway. Unlike Retail, but a real weaker than
No. Dude, the way it works, he regens everything. You gotta kill his buddies first. So, this guy.
化け物と戦うなんて
うろたえるな。人類の敵ならば迎撃するまでだ。航海長、総監を戦術長に回せ。
総監、戦術長に回します。
以上で全閉鎖。強制中軍機作動。安全装置解除。
エネルギー充填 120%。
ターゲットスコープオープン。照準誤差修正プラス2度。
対ショック、対先行防御。
電源クロスゲージ0度20。照準固定。
発射まで3、2、1。
波動砲発射。
波動砲ター。
Damn, that nearly killed it in one shot.
Yeah. What did you expect? It's the wave motion gun.
True.
Please tell me you have an Ian regenerating thing on the Yamato.
I don't think I do, but I'm pretty sure someone out around here has resupply or whatever it's called. You know, Nine, whenever I look at the wave motion gun, I can't help but find its power just astounding. It is truly a light of destruction, as it were. But isn't that true of just about every weapon? Perhaps so, sis, but still. I think what matters most here is how it's used. These invaders can't be reasoned with despite our best intentions. All they do is eradicate other species. To me, they're a disaster we have to stop at all costs. Yes, I see your point. But we better be off, Nine. We have to beat these guys or else they're bound to go after Isengard next. Shunrai Huhaha.
大きい相手には気合で勝負。エネルギーをバスターに。照準補正。発射準備完了。そこ。撃墜確認。
互いが滅びるまで戦うしかないのならいけるはずだ。フィンファンヌ当たれ。
I think from this point, the viewers will end the stream.
I think we should just continue until we beat the level.
Look at the. They say it can only be up for so much longer.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look like we have that much longer to go till the level's over.
Well, then we can bite into the next level after this in the next stream.
Sure, but I think we should probably wrap it in the next turn, potentially.
I guess you're right. We can certainly try it.
走行で止まったか。この分なら修理の必要はないな。K、ガイ、お前たちの意識をゲッターに委ねろ。おう。ゲッタービーム。
Moonray Hoo-Ha.
相手が何者だろうと戦う。バングネックス最大の火力よ。エネルギーをバスターに回します。直撃一点。
Have a message. I think somebody's trying to sell you something! Shai Helot approaches once more.
Is 一つありません。どうかご安心を。
戦闘をやめ道を当てなさい。敵小隊主砲の射程内に入ってます。私進まなければならない。バルトフェルド艦長、
エトラナルの進路を確保しろ。主砲停。
Wolfeld is still one of the coolest dudes in all of
The Cosmic Era?
yeah.
Agreed.
Romperall if he got a better effort.
Rumble Brawl if he remembered the fight in the middle of a battle.
私のファンから逃げられると思うな。もらった。
Seriously though, think of how close Romperall
Came to destroying the White Base.
not destroying it, capturing it.
Oh, right. Never mind, I forgot that. Yeah, that's even worse.
He was literally in the backup bridge and nearly had control of the White Base.
Rumble Brawl's hecking nuts.
I say we hit after we've killed everyone else. I say we scoop up Ocha with everything we got and then smack him with big gun hoo-ha.
This sounds like an excellent idea.
I can't remember whether it was Kurgan or Massetti who said that that thing packed as much punch as a Star Destroyer, and then we promptly reminded him, oh, it's a Star Destroyer that has a Death Star cannon attached.
Oh, that was Kurgan who said that.
Yeah.
これくらいのダメージじゃなんともないよ。
This baby's packing a freaking Death Star cannon. This is one of only 2 battles where you're able to fire it like a normal weapon. Yeah.
Great, while it lasts.
Next time we'll have access to it enough. Time is up.
じきにこちらの常識は通用しないと思え。主砲三式団装填。
主砲1番2番三式団装填。
地方1番2番三式団装填完了。
自動追尾始め。目標に照準合わせ。
自動追尾よし、照準よし。
撃て。
キャー。
Click, click, boom. I fear you not. But I will apply persist.
Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. Like the family.
Nothing I do will be worth anything until its buddies are dead. Evidently, it's clear that even if we can communicate with these invaders, we don't share very many values. This fight we're having here isn't just any old war. It's a fight for the very survival of all living beings against a dangerous threat. And that means we've got to do everything within our power to stop that threat dead in its tracks. Life across the whole universe depends on it. And thus so does Christian.
I was quoting,
Just curious, are you supposed to?
I don't think
My parental are wondering when will be freeze from.
多少の口に構うな。
as I was gonna say. I was quoting Dragon Age Origins there. When you get to the final battle, whoever's king or queen of Ferelden will deliver. I say that because you get to pick whether it's queen, the former king's widow, or his bastard brother, who's on Alistair, who's also been your number 2 through most of the game. You get to pick which one of them becomes the new monarch. If you're a human noble, you can marry the former king's widow and become king consort. But she makes it quite clear that she's going to be calling the shots.
Right. Well, you would be king consort in that instance rather than king, so yeah. That makes sense. What?
Oh, but yeah. Part of the speech they delivered before the final battle at Denerim.
Where the heck that is?
The capital of Ferelden, which is currently being invaded by the Darkspawn. Is before you lies the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. That's what I was quoting.
Gotcha.
Because for obvious reasons, what I would presume should be obvious reasons, I really like that line. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not.
この戦いも
手法で敵機を退ける。
こんな戦いが終わらせなければならないのです。
一斉射動敬礼。
Oh Lord, he's coming.
Ore 俺に任せな。準備はいいか、ハロー。くたばりやがれ。
I will say, I do like the twist that they give at the end of that game. There's only throughout the entire game that only Grey Warden can kill an archdemon at end of life. But it's not until the very end of the game you're told why. Basically, it's similar to what Stinger and Cohen are doing here.
Yeah.
If you kill an archdemon, it will simply possess the nearest dark spawn.
Gotcha.
Which will then turn into a new new archdemon. However, if a Grey Warden kills it,
yeah,
because the Grey Wardens have to inject dark spawn blood in order to become Grey Wardens, the Grey Warden actually counts as the nearest available dark spawn, and the Archdemon's soul will attempt to enter the Grey Warden, because since unlike regular dark spawn, well, the old god that the Archdemon used to, its soul will attempt to enter Grey Warden, but since the Grey Warden already, its body already has a soul, it can't, and both souls wind up mutually annihilating each other.
gotcha.
So the Grey Warden that kills the Dark Spawn will die themselves, but it will. Killing an Archdemon actually kills the Grey Warden that does it.
Gotcha.
The Morrigan comes up with a way to prevent that death. You form some ritual that involves either you or Alistair, the only two Grey Wardens available, having sex with her, getting her pregnant, and the old god's soul will actually enter her unborn child instead.
That's kind of freaky.
Yeah. You can then meet this child in Inquisition. It was affectionately dubbed by the fan base the old god baby. Its actual name is Connor, but
Old God Baby is just better.
yeah.
Die.
Huh, he left without signing off.
ノルマは果たすぜ。
He usually says farewell before he leaves.
Probably happy if that probably just shut off. It literally does that after.
I don't actually remember Kurgan saying goodnight either.
He didn't.
He was just here and then he wasn't.
Alright, well in that case I'm gonna end the episode.
I'm pretty sure it's literally just him, but yeah, I see why you might wanna.
もうプレイヤーさんがゲームを終了するからご挨拶するんでしょ。
たくそんなこともわからねえでここに来たのかよ。
だったこらカッペ宇宙友、ごめんなさいね皆さん。ゆっくり休んでくださいね。
できれば早いとこ再開してくれよな。
それじゃまたな。
But you haven't done anything. Alrighty. Thank you to Kurgan and Miss Edier for stopping by and chat. Thank you to Andrew for providing color commentary and being player 2 that one time and being hilariously tired. If you're watching this after the fact and you made it this far, thanks for watching the whole heckin' pod. Anyway, this is Chewy Cookie signing out. Farewell!
Farewell.